Dusty sunlight on the window pane, faded whispers call my name. Time loops back again and again. The clock ticks loud but feels so slow. Shadows stretch where the candles glow. A world I left, but still somehow know. Pages of time in my hands, a book of places where I once could stand. Flip it open, feel the sand. sunlight peeks through the window's frame. Cups and plates in a breakfast game. The kettle hums a quiet tune. Clink of spoons, soft as a sigh. A moment shared, time drifts by. Laughter ripples, warm and spry.
The smell of toast, a buttery breeze, gentle voices flow with ease. Morning whispers, hearts at peace.
Eggshell cracks, a little song. Pancakes flipping, not for long. Every sound where love belongs. Clink of spoons, soft as a sigh. A moment shared, time drifts by. Laughter ripples, warm and spry. Morning glow, the world feels new. Family smiles, a simple view. Joyful, cozy, through and through. Through